ladies and gentlemen, I thought my headset was in, and it turns out it was not. So that's a great way to kick this one off, isn't it? As I'm like nailing all of these, we should really get to the main point of the actual game. But like I'm doing so good. Look at this, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, I'm the, oh. Boom, I'm the crossing king. I am the GOAT. I'm the GOAT! Yeah! Alright, so let's actually get to the game, because since we just took about like a good 30-40 seconds to do something absolutely not what's part of it.
Match for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me in the commentary box. Looking forward to describing the action for you. Our match today, it's Werder Bremen against Celtic.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Werder Bremen is in the green, the Celtic is in the black and yellow. And this is Group A, so we're pretty much going to be doing the 6 games of Group A. And the teams that are officially in Group A, of course, as you can see, are not only Werder Bremen and the Celtic, it is also FC Bayern Munich and Los Angeles FC from America. So that's your Champions League Group A, how we're going to open things up. And so, top 2, of course, advance, as you guys know. And I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't know if I am. I forgot to speed up the clock, which is fine. So I will do that next games, the next few games. So I said I am on time. Since this is the opening game, I want the actual clock to be regular, so that's fine. It's gonna be very interesting. I said you would think the Celtic would be the green and the, you know, it's a whole mess. So the Werder Bremen in the green with the team with the W logo, and the Celtic with the, I want to say it's a clover or shamrock. I'm not really sure. They're in the black and yellow. And personally, I feel have the best jerseys, but that's just me.
Tom Rogic. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
So I'm getting done with all my actual scheduled streams today. That way tomorrow when we have that one Madden one, that's the ESL tournament, does take all day. It doesn't interrupt the programming, so this is the last FIFA stream. Like I said, we finished today, we finished the UFC streams. We finished the WWE streams, and now we're about to finish the FIFA streams after this. And FIFA typically is the longer of the streams. This is like a major stretch, and then I have to talk for the Super Bowl. And we complete that series, and then we'll have that ESL tournament thing to do. So there's that. I think that's about it for information I need to give you so far. I don't feel like I've missed anything. Though I could honestly be wrong about that. But yeah, so after this game, it will be LAFC at home taking on FC Bayern Munich. That's when the accelerated clock will start.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there.
Of course, so you guys know how the Champions League works. I did make the same thing for the EuroLeague, 64 teams in each. And I'm actually going to reveal to you all the teams. Well, yeah, why not? So that way you get the heads up, and then I'll always repeat them. So in Group A, of course, as you guys know, it's FC Bayern Munich, the Celtic, Werder Bremen, and LAFC. In Group B, it is RSC Anderlecht, CD Venezuela, and Atletico Mineiro, as well as NYCFC. In Group C, it is FC Copenhagen, the Pohang Steelers, Rosenborg BK, and Aston Villa. In Group D is Inter, Millonarios, Kasim Rasa, and Juventus. In Group E, it is Chelsea, Chelsea FC, Al Hilal, Beijing Guan, and PSG. As for Group F, it is Besiktas, Real Madrid, Guangzhou, and West Ham. And Group G, it is Racing Club, Ajax, Manchester City, and Toronto FC. That was almost actually really close there. And then in Group H, it is Levante, UD, Kawasaki, Valencia CF, and Roma. Let's flip the page here, flip the page. And Group I, it is Shanghai Sipig. Then is AS Monaco, Melbourne City, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. In Group J, it is Leverkusen, Club Brugge, River Plate, and Kalmar FF. Let's see if I'm missing any of the groups. Ah, yes I am. In Group K, it is Atletico Madrid and Monterrey, Slask, Wroclaw, and Napoli. Group L will be Dundalk, FC Tokyo, SL Benfica, and the LA Galaxy. Group M will be Impact Montreal, representing Canada, of course. The Jeonnam Dragons, Sporting KC, and Godstepe. Group N will be Suwon Samsung, the Seattle Sounders, FC Porto, and Atlanta United. And Group O, it'll be Kashiwa Reysol, Watford, Motherwell, and Tigres. And then in Group P, it'll be RB Salzburg, Real Betis, Tottenham Hotspurs, and Liverpool. So that is pretty much your Champions League group fixtures. And of course, we have our Champions League group table for Group A: Bayern Munich, Celtic, Werder Bremen, and LAFC. So that's a whole mouthful right there. Wow. When you talk for as long as I have today, man, like when you finish and get done, you're like, my goodness. I tell you, trying to be as like intuitive as possible. Such a long day at the office. I feel like it was as long as at the office, you know. And then the draws really don't help.
Shaheen. Martin Harnik. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Short passes, and keeping the ball. Klaassen. Shaheen. Martin Harnik. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0.
It is 0-0. Crazy.
He's been in the game, hasn't he?
You know, it's been a very... I mean, both teams honestly have done a really good job at neutralizing the other, but...
Everyone's back in their seats. Second half is underway.
It is... someone's got to make that major move, because if not, it's going to be a long day for both these teams in a tie. I mean, you definitely... I would prefer a tie than a loss. All the time, so...
Just moving the opposition around.
That should be something that definitely should be on the mind.
Here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, it's a goal kick.
I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Dedrick Boyata. Shaheen. Cruiser. Guiding it through the defenders. Maybe he'll cross it here. And shoots! Up for grabs here.
Here we go. So now it's Celtic's turn. It's been a rough game for both sides in the 53rd minute.
And the player had nowhere to go.
At this point, I think every team is just waiting.
Celtic with some substitutes
for
warming up and ready
pretty much the next big thing that happened. So I've put I finally put my wireless router to good use today. That's for sure. I'm very proud of that.
Sinclair. McGregor. Forrest. There's good progress with this attack. Taking on the defenders.
Oh.
In powerfully there. Cruiser.
This crowd is honestly calling for a goal hoping for a goal. It's quite incredible, actually, how loud that was. And then you cheer, like, then it goes back to a murmur, and you're like, wow, they really took the energy out of the crowd right there. Oh, off the post!
No nonsense defending from him.
Heartbreaking for the Celtic.
Tackle here.
And let's see. We're to Bremen.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot on! Panic!
Wow, what a good save. What a good save. Some top-notch stuff there.
Sebastian Langkamp. Augustinson. Cruiser. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cross that's fisted away.
Oh, wow. We're about to approach that 70th minute with 20 minutes left. Both teams still have not been able to find an answer to try to counteract each other's tough defensive blockade, I want to say. What's it? Trench. I'm going to go with blockade. So right now, both teams desperately need to...
He's given it away.
Yeah, it's been so clogged for them. Both teams have had a hard time doing anything.
Christie. Careless there. They can't get past him here. That's really fantastic defending with the tackle. Cruiser. Martin Harnik.
Well, they came in as favourites, this team, and the supporters expected them to be well ahead at this point.
Yeah, I would too if I was a supporting fan.
Gebre Selassie trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Uh-oh.
Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Now the shot!
Wow.
Power, but not too much direction. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Cruiser. Martin Harnik. He went in well. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now.
Oh, thanks, Andy. I appreciate the birthday. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you guys who have said hello.
McGregor.
Oh, gee, that's a lot of you guys. Okay, hold on. Well, what's up, Johnny Utah? You say go the Celtic. What's up, Herbert Lemon? I always feel like that's a Harry Potter reference. I'm not sure. And you're saying go Bremen. Then you got Superfly Joe over here, who I'm not sure if he means Celtic or Celtics, like the Boston Celtics or the Scottish Celtic. We're gonna go with both of them. And then what's up, Andy man? I have been streaming all day long, and I feel like I have no voice left, and I got one more to do after this. This will be like an hour and some change, and I got to do this Madden one for like 45 minutes. Holy gosh. It's going to be a very long, long night. I'm almost to the home stretch. Like I said, folks, after this we'll be having the games. We have 5 more games after this for FIFA, and they'll all be on accelerated clock. If we do have to go to a sudden death game, that means we will, if no team has an actual definitive lead after, you know, the 15-minute halves, after that game as well, then we will go to penalties. So that might be very likely. Just keep that in mind. I said, guys, I actually cannot see my text screens. YouTube for some reason isn't working for me right now, and so your text message, I have to like eyeball my laptop in order to see everyone's chat. And they miss.
found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort.
He almost did.
Would have had it though.
Now Brown. Sinclair.
Goskowski right now. They have to quickly go. Come on, Eduardo. You cannot go backward. The cross comes in. And that is it. There's the tie game right there, folks. Next game we got for you is LAFC at home taking on Werder Bremen. What a game, though. That looked really well done. Alright, so let's get the next one going on, shall we? And this game's a draw. I'm aware, yep. 5 more games to go for FIFA, folks. I know you guys are like, oh my god. Bill, how you hanging in there? I don't know how I am. It's 14 games there, my goodness. 14 games of commentary, might I add. I will probably have no voice after this. I'm not surprised. Let's go all the way to... I would assume this game will probably be pretty bad to watch, especially if you're an LAFC fan. I want to give you hope, but I also don't want to lie. So, whew, Godspeed, right? Let's see now. What is the... There we go. 4 minutes right there. So the game will, these games will be a little bit quicker. That way I can still fit into an hour. Because I still have a lot to do. Trying to make sure I get all of your videos to you guys within today. Because, as I said, the last one we'll have is tomorrow, and that's the Madden ESO Gaming Tournament, which if I win, I get a cash prize. So, pretty big. You got LAFC is in the black. FC Bayern Munich is in like the whitish blue, kind of.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
As I would assume that this should be a cakewalk for Bayern Munich, but you know I could be wrong. So stay tuned. So I record the last game's information down. That happened to be was a 0-0 game, so I thought that it wouldn't have gone that way.
Plays with Kingsley Coman as the wide options. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
So now after this game, folks, LAFC will still be in action as they take on the Celtic, so just put that out there.
Thomas Müller, Thiago. Here's Kingsley Coman. Well, someone that the defenders will keep an eye on.
Lewandowski to Thomas Müller. They kicked that one away. All right. So I really can't see LAFC really doing much. I mean, happy birthday. Oh, you can't silence. Oh.
Looking to find Müller in the middle.
Well, actually, that's a goal that quickly. Well, there you go. Within 14 minutes. What did I say? Oh, no, I actually couldn't even. I said I hate the fact that I cannot see my chat screen. YouTube has this glitch right now on my thing that I cannot see the chat screen whatsoever. So I have to actually go into my account, click on the video I'm already live streaming through, and try to look directly at the chat. The most annoying thing ever.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Goretzka.
As we already see, FC Bayern Munich destroying, well, not destroying, because you know LAFC is still hanging in there. So give them some hope, people.
Here's Win.
I don't have a lot for him, but give him some hope.
Rossi. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Going for goal. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Wow. Corner here for LAFC. Naiguin. Cross about to come in. Cross comes in, and what was that?
Oh, that's good defending. That's gone out for a throw-in.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Good defensive clearance there. Well, he's got support here. Good challenge.
Here we go. Good deflection there. So time will be rapidly speeding up. That 1-0 already lead was kind of very just out of nowhere, out of the blue. I say it's that's the type of way FC Bayern Munich is. They are not gonna sleep. This is a real test for Los Angeles FC. They're in there with one of the best teams in the world, if not if not the best. And good luck to them. You know, you're being fed to the wolves, kind of. Adapt to Paris. And let's see how good this LAFC team is. There's Gerald Boateng. Wow, the karate kicking things now.
Now Gnabry.
That's how I say it. Lewandowski. Thomas Muller. Back to Lewandowski, now to Gnabry. Kingsley. Wow. Kingsley Coman, you have disappointed me.
They'll be waiting for the break, maybe to possibly make a change or two. Certainly to let the coach point out one or two of the things that they're finding difficult to deal with.
David Alaba.
But they have the lead.
One of the guys I always wish I could always get on my team, but you know, like I know he costs so much money, and I'm like, well, I can't afford that. So you know, next best thing, right? We'll try to scout somebody and try to make him as good as that guy.
Harvey. Here's Win. Vela. Win. It could be a chance.
The chance, it's a goal! And we're tied.
Well, can you believe it? I certainly didn't see that coming.
How in the world did he actually score?
He took a chance to get in there.
Wow.
The ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now.
Unreal. I cannot believe
So here we are at half-time.
that just happened.
1-1.
Like how did that happen? You know, really, like, how are you people scoring?
It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Müller. Thomas Müller.
Alrighty.
Lewandowski.
There's Lewandowski. Lazy. They're gonna have to try something. Muller.
Opportunity now. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
How that guy?
Well, Bayern Munich are good at set pieces. They've got a corner
How?
now, and they could go in front from it.
How in the world? There you go. Goes the cross. Come in. The corner.
Corner from Kimmich. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Coman. Müller. Javi Martinez. Trying to steer it through.
Coman.
Now you can cross it. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Thiago.
There's Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Martinez.
He's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Müller. Robert Lewandowski. Tackle here. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski.
Okay.
Javi Martinez.
Coman.
They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
I don't get it. I'm still trying to figure out how they're holding their own right now. Like, I'm genuinely puzzled by this. I may be shocking some people. I'm like, huh. Like, you know, I'm just like, how are you actually holding on? How is it 1-1?
He's cut that out well read. Javi Martinez. Nice interplay between the two of them. Bit of kick ball going on
what did
here.
the chat say? Did you guys even okay, yeah, some of you guys did. Oh, all of you guys rooting for FCB.
That is quite a wild effort at goal. Although
honestly, I'm kind of disappointed on how the AI is playing. I think after this, I may just take over because it's
both teams.
kind of just
Javi Martinez.
not doing too well.
Bayern Munich trying to do something very... Ribéry. Good defensive clearance there. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. David Alaba. Cross here.
Cross comes in.
Shot blocked here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas.
Okay, there's the throw in.
That they were trying to pick out. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Goes Miller, Ribéry.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to...
There's Ramirez, right? So LAFC goes Vela. Wow, this could actually, this is huge. This is a break opportunity. What? Oh, off the post.
Great save. Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Hey, it's still LAFC, so...
Carlos Vela. Ramirez.
Is that a penalty? Is it? I thought that was a penalty. That didn't look all too clean to me.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Well,
I thought it was too.
Taking on the defenders. And it's a cross from Arjen Robben. Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in. But it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Javi Martinez. Robben. Joshua Kimmich.
You have a minute left, plus at a time.
Robben.
In this game, so next up is going to be Celtic, I believe. Yep, the Celtic versus LAFC.
To intercept there. Just 1 minute left on the clock. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
And that is that. And we have another tie here, a 1-1 tie, and it's kind of just irritating to a certain degree. Well, at least they scored. That's something I guess we could say. Right? I think. Next up is the Celtic taking on LAFC. It's up next, game 3 of 6. LAFC. Alrighty. Fortunately, fails to sound that they're ever going to be able to. I mean, the Celtic, I don't think they'll ever be able to use their away jerseys or home jerseys with the way it's looking. Right, here we go.
Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin
Game
Tyler.
3 of 6, the Celtic and the black and yellow, LAFC and the white.
And we're looking forward to that very much indeed. Let's have a look now at the Celtic team. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is how the visitors will line up today. 4-3-3.
So for everyone, folks, in Group A is tied at 1 apiece. The next game after this is actually FC Bayern versus Werder Bremen. That's game 4. That would be up next.
They've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball. So an onus on them.
I'll be right back.
Vela. Cleared the ball. McGregor. Christie. Here's Win. Intercepted well. Could get the ball into the box now. Guiding the pass through. And there it is, the opening goal.
And as I'm going, LAFC with the goal against the Celtic. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward. Just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's
If they honestly pulled this off, they tied with the hardest team that they had in FC Bayern Munich, so they tied there. If they are to beat the Celtic and then tie with Werder Bremen, they would have to be automatically into the round of 32.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close.
I could easily see that. I think that's the more reasonable approach there, the more ideological thinking. They could be. LAFC might just be a threat.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Tom Rogic. James Forrest. Now the shot! That hasn't troubled the keeper.
Good save there. Come on, this UEFA Champions League.
McGregor.
Oh, it's Callum McGregor.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Christie. Sinclair.
Said so after everyone played one game of their match day so far in Group A.
This could bring them level.
Everyone's tied one apiece. Bayern has 1 point, South Celtic have 1 point, Werder Bremen and LAFC have 1 point. So if LAFC can hold out this game with this 1-0 lead and then somehow tie, even if it's 0-0, they're guaranteed to go on to the next round, especially if they win this game right here.
Man out wide. Coming up now, a corner.
I have to say that they would have to be, yeah. There's the corner here. Cross comes in, and nothing there for LAFC. It's gonna be a throw-in.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cross comes in. Oh, that's an easy save for the goalkeeper.
About that. It was a weak cross, really.
Hey, what's up, Tamir? What's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, so I want you guys to know, if you guys do text, my chat screen for YouTube is somehow like broken and glitched out, so I have to wait till like tomorrow for it to go back on for me to actually see when you guys send me a message. So I have to like look through a mobile device.
Neatly intercepted. Christie. Sinclair.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Really get at the opposition here. Oh, he's cut that out well.
Celtic having a hard time right now. And that is in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the second half of this game with LAFC in the lead, 1-0 against the Celtic. Right there, and LAFC's going to kick it off for us.
Start of the second half for you. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Forrest. McGregor. James Forrest.
Here you go, the cross comes in.
And they get it away.
Now, my folks, if you hear the microphone go toot toot, that's because I'm actually trying to eat real quick. Alright, this is a time. I'm on a time.
Dangerous. Shot on. Well, this
Because once I finish the FIFA, I've got to go straight to Madden, like straight to it. And then when I finish that,
yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes. This
actually no, because by the time of that, I probably have to take care of my dog again, and then I'll go with Madden. So I have a crazy schedule right now today, and that's why I'm like doing all the stuff, putting extra time, you know.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides.
It's a whole big hoorah, so let's say.
Bring on some fresh legs. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Throw in now.
And thrown here.
Dedrick Boyata. The home team about to make a change. Plenty of width for the team to attack.
That's LAFC still defensively holding out strong. It's like, but can they actually and really hold this 1-0 lead?
Threading it through. Rela. That's an excellent cross. Defended well. Poor on the ball. And the back pass for
Celtic probably panicking like, oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Good interception.
20 minutes left in this game with LA still the lead, and they have the ball. Well, they may actually lose it here. No, they actually keep it. Throw in here for LAFC.
And with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Burke going to come in first. Substitution made by the Celtic.
And he bangs it away. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Tom Rogic. Well, here comes the support.
Good save by Miller.
Goalkeeper hangs on.
Mo trying to do everything he can to get a win here. There is. LAFC would be the first team to do it. The Celtic have had 7 shots this entire game. LAFC took 1, and that was their goal. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. But right now the Celtic are coming back, and I think LAFC is going to blow this lead. That defense started to weaken. Ramirez going to come in for Diamande. That's supposed to be made by LAFC.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Ramirez.
It really is that close, to be honest. Nygwin! Ooh, that almost bounced in off the goalkeeper. Corner here, Vale the man for the cross. Wagon coming for Edouard, which is made by the Celtic.
The shot's on. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
He did, but not good enough. Goal kick here for the Celtic, and they have a little bit of time with Martino going to come in for Harvey, substitution made by LAFC.
85 minutes
Time taken away here on the Celtic. Celtic probably getting all nervous.
Tom Rogic.
You're about to hit that 90th minute, which means added time is coming soon, but they are making one final push, it looks like. And they give possession away to the LAFC.
K.
As we are about to hit added time, and we officially have 2 minutes of added time left in this game. And LAFC just trying to desperately hold on with everything they have. Celtic intercepted, but I believe that is all she wrote, and LAFC will get the first win in the Champions League. And they lost. The Celtic lost 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. That is how it goes, which means right now LAFC is in first place with 4 points. But let's see if Bayern Munich or Werder Bremen defeat each other or tie with each other. Because that's up next, game 4 of 6. It is FC Bayern. I believe FC Bayern is at home, and they are indeed. Go over here. Boom. Looks like gotta go all the way. Werder Bremen. There you go, Werder, wear your jerseys. Boom. Huge one. It's a crazy 1-0 victory right there for LAFC. Alright, let's get this game on. Game 4-6, everybody. FC Bayern Munich
It's a great view for us
takes on
as we welcome
Werder
you
Bremen.
to this marvelous stadium in Munich, the Allianz.
I'm right back to do the stats scoring for that last game.
Me, Martin Tyler. It's Bayern Munich today against Werder Bremen. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Kingsley Coman plays with Serge Gnabry as the wide options. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And shoots! Out in front of goal. Pulls it back now. Well, he put it away brilliantly.
That is a huge goal for FC Bayern Munich as they already lead 1-0 within the first 7 minutes of the game against Werder Bremen.
Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead.
That's Serge Gnabry.
And that is Bayern Munich now in the lead.
Big goal.
Shahi. Sebastian Langkamp. Gebre Selassie. Shahid. Martin Harnik. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Neatly intercepted.
Social LFC sitting in the driver's seat. And, good stuff there. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Shahi. Augustinsson. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Muller. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Muller. Goretzka. Good work by the goalkeeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Possession is the name of the game for this team. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Alrighty. I'm back. My bad about that, folks.
Thiago. David Alaba. On to Muller. Played back.
It's cool to have that like FC Bayern screen.
Lewandowski. Great goalkeeper. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Corner here, cross comes in. Go here, punches it away. Oh, this is Leon Goretzka.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
This is game 4 of 6, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Now Gnabry. Pass threaded through.
Next up is
now can he take them on? Lewandowski at the near post is the target.
Werder Bremen, who won't go near as they exit the face LAFC. The hot topic Group A, LAFC.
Werder Bremen taking the ball forward in an attacking way. It's Kimmich.
Goretzka. It's Kingsley Coman.
Coman has lost the ball. Sebastian Langkamp. Shahi. Lost possession there, Nuri Shahi. David Alaba. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close.
I mean, Bayern Munich tied with LAFC, so right now they're having a hard time, but in this 1-0.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Oh my god.
He's cut that out well read.
That's funny, MGH unit.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Now Gnabry.
There's Lewandowski. Goretzka. The shot, easy save there. And that's in the first half. FC Bayern Munich in the lead 1-0. Gnabry scored in the 7th minute of the game, and I'm not really sure what happened to Werder Bremen. They
and back it goes to the keeper.
they're there. That's the best we can say about them so far in that first half. I mean,
the opposition there to make the interception.
I don't know. They just really have not showed the play. Not even against the Celtic.
Keeping the ball.
And even LAFC beat the Celtic.
And shoots. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper.
Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Want to use the full width of the pitch now. Marvellous through ball from Müller.
There you go, Kim.
We get to see, of course, the assistants don't.
Offside. Free kick here for
I'm not
Bremen.
sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that they're organising.
Lewandowski, oh, off the post.
Oh, it's the post. He's got it away.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Now this is an interesting attack. Played away, well away from goal.
That was actually cleared pretty well.
Goretzka. Safety first there. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That is for sure.
Good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Well, this is one.
Well, he gets subbed up for Rodriguez. Wow.
Really.
All right.
That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change.
Easy scoop up there and let that clock run too. Smart by whoever that was to let that happen. Can FC Bayern Munich actually hold on to this 1-0 lead? Unlike last time when they blew it.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Goretzka. Thiago. Attacking well here.
Alright, shot that is completely off the mark.
Yeah, unlucky. Hits it well enough.
That's a booming kick.
Still 20 minutes to go. Goretzka. Robert Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Now Gnabry.
Alright. Werder Bremen gets it back. Werder Bremen has a good solid 50 minutes, but they... never mind, it goes right back to FC Bayern. FC Bayern is trying to just drain this clock. They had struggled against LAFC.
James Rodriguez. It's a very good
They've made so many silly mistakes. It's ridiculous.
Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich not too clever with the ball then.
10 minutes left in this game, plus that time, of course. But here goes Harnik. This could be the one to try to equalize it up. Maybe no. Do we have a corner? A lot of teams have scored. From these corners. Oh, that was a... I mean, that's because it actually got to their teammate, not the opposition.
With this one goal lead,
they're thrown here for Bayern Munich. They're smart, just trying to drain that clock.
There's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Always thoughtful, Thiago. Always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
The shot, easy save. Look at that clock run as the goalkeeper does that. Smart by Lewandowski. A whole 2 minutes got drenched right there.
Down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
The final minute plus added time, and we're about to find out how much added time we have left, and that is an official 2 minutes of added time. And the team trailing just had the ball right where they need to be for that clock to keep going.
He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
That clock will run for as long as it needs to. Good save, but this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. As FC Bayern Munich does pick up 3 points, they're tied now. That's Bayern Munich and LFC hanging in there. But the next game, folks, is a game that will either keep Werder Bremen in this game or knock them out. They have to beat LAFC now in order to move on, and if they don't, well, you know, there's a nice old saying, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye, and that could be what happens to Werder Bremen. But the good thing for Werder Bremen is that they're at home for this game, so it may not be all too bad. Go way down here. Poof. Alright, let's get it on. This game's gonna go. This is game 5 of 6. And this is where things start to get a little bit more complicated, where everything is really like, oh my god, when can I survive? Can I get this? Things like that. Is it doable?
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith today. A friendly fixture.
So if Werder Bremen is to actually defeat LAFC, then this makes it really interesting. That's the whole eye-opener.
Play like this today. 4-4-2, but
and they're going to be able to do it though.
That's how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3.
Werder Bremen is in the green and LAFC is in the white.
Plenty of power, but not too
Missed
much
pass,
direction.
goal kick there for LAFC.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. No,
Offside, heartbreaking, but yep. Werder Bremen versus LFC, it's going to happen next. And then, of course, the final game we got for game 6 of 6, which will be FC Bayern taking on the Celtic.
David Klaassen. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Rossi. Here's Win. Great ball.
Now, it's one of those things where, honestly, if you were to beat LAFC, you'd have to hope that FC Bayern defeats Celtic, because that way, when it gets to that decision, if 3 teams each have, like, 4 points, or 5 points, whatever,
Martin Harnik.
something crazy happens, right? It would go down to, well, Werder Bremen lost to FC Bayern, so even though FC Bayern also tied with LFC, so that means they're in contention, and then LFC tied with FC Bayern, but lost to Werder Bremen. FC Bayern would go in, then you'd have to fight this team into a sudden death game, which you really don't want to do. You just gotta hope you can get there cleanly and hope that, you know, Bayern wins or just ties to make sure that you go in automatically at that point. But that all counts if that all counts if Werder Bremen.
Neatly intercepted. Gebre Selassie. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. The shot's on! Saved by the keeper.
That's hysterical, Andy. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. That's wonderful.
Just sitting in and saying, well, you can break it down if you can.
And Andy, I've got some phenomenal news for you later.
If you don't have a go,
I'll have to send you guys a picture of my new best friend. She is 4 years old, 8 months old. 4 years old and 8 months. I got her yesterday.
Danger, but he's cleared it.
Her name is Bluebell. Let's call her Bell. She's a terrier mix. They don't know. I think she's a terrier mix with a pit bull, but that's just me.
A bit of width into this attack.
An ultimate sweetheart. She really is an ultimate sweetheart. If you look at position, Werder Bremen has dominated position against LAFC and incredible. Like I said, folks, the Madden live stream. The other one I had to bring back. Wrong specialist dog. But they got him to the right person, thankfully. So the dog I heard is like doing way better than she was with me, and a whole lot happier, and like because it fit her. They had like a mansion, dude.
On this offside call, Alan, I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant.
And that should be the end of the first half.
Well, I certainly
And that is the end of the first half. We got another half to go, and this one said if LAFC is to win or tie, they automatically advance to the next to the round of 32. Wow.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to.
LAFC, everybody, throwing the game.
And they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Gebre Selassie. Cruiser. Martin Harnik. Came in with a challenge.
Goes Diamande. Oh. I had hope for LAFC real quick. I was like, oh, they're gonna. Diamande's got, he's gonna score, and then that happened.
Comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Martin Harnik. Shot on! Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Free kick right here, folks.
Great opportunity this is to
the goal, never mind.
And that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
And the away team want to make a change. This is an exercise in patience as they try to.
Diamande, the shot, good save.
Goalkeeper not troubled. And it's been an hour of very good football.
So all it's going to take is really for LAFC to get a draw here.
I'm sure we're going to enjoy that.
And they're bound to go in.
Well, they're in a good position here.
So really all they have to do is hold this 0-0 lead and they go further.
Out of danger there with that clearance. Klaassen, Sebastian Langkamp, Augustinsson.
Goes across maybe for Werder Bremen.
Into the box it goes, along the ground. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp.
Eggestein going to come in for
A very active way of playing this.
No, I
defending team.
couldn't see him.
They're
Oh, well.
not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. It does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
All right, Gabriel Selassie. Number 23's got it. What is he doing? He's trying to waste it. He's trying to waste the clock and hurt your team. You're trying to actually do something productive there, pal.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Or are you trying to help out your opposing team?
David Klaassen. And shoots!
Wow. Another bad shotting decision there. Another substitution here by Werder Bremen. That is going to be Pizarro going to come in for Harnik. Goal kick here for LAFC, by the way.
Out into the wide areas now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. That will help ease the pressure. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Substitution that the home side want to make. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking... Must take the lead here.
That was close. A little bit more power, and that would have been a goal for LAFC, and they would have dashed the hopes of Werder Bremen.
And in it goes.
That was a horrible cross. But did do a good job for LAFC. It did take some time off the clock. Fredo going to come in for Augustinson.
10 minutes left of regular time. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
The shot, good save of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's trying to do this as quickly as possible and get his team another shot, trying to get a goal.
Klaassen. Cruiser. Well, if anyone's going to get a goal inside these last 5 minutes now, surely they're going to win the game. It looks like a 1-0 game either way at best.
That is true. That is true.
He's given it away.
Wait, what the announcer said.
Being closed down. Here's Win. Two minutes left. That's added time. Win. Really in the clear now. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the 90 minutes.
And that is that, folks. That is it. And that, unfortunately for Werder Bremen, we can't officially eliminate, but I can tell that they're eliminated. That's for sure. That tie just solidified LAFC. So who will join LAFC? Will it be the Celtic or will it be FC Bayern Munich? Find out, folks. Game 6 of 6 is about to happen. FC Bayern versus the Celtic. So next, the final game of this live stream and FIFA for the week. Then we have Madden, which would be probably around 8 o'clock, probably, because I also have to gonna spend a little bit of time with my dog. We're gonna chill and, you know, be outside the dog park. So, woohoo! Hey, they can finally use their away jerseys. Look at that. What in the world is this? This does not look right. Wow. Yeah, this final game for us of this FIFA for the week. Woohoo! Right.
It's a great view for us, the commentators, as we welcome you to.
Alright, so if all Bayern Munich has to do is not lose, and they will join LAFC in the round of 32.
It's Bayern Munich today against Celtic.
I'm gonna do this Italian real quick. Put that down.
Gnabry plays with Kingsley Coman as the wide options. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Let's have a look now at the Celtic team.
So 5 mighty points for LAFC.
Sinclair.
That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer.
Thiago. Jerome Boateng. Now Gnabry. Well, he didn't start at the top level, Robert Lewandowski, and what I admire about him is the way he's worked up level after level and every probing the pass.
Here we go. They missed. That's what the Celtic needed, and the Celtic missed. You know, looking back at it, Werder Bremen did. I hope everyone knows Werder Bremen did not score a goal that game. That entire time. So let that sit there. So Werder Bremen, I can actually officially write them off from the books. They will definitely not be going on to the round of 32.
Lewandowski. Crisp defending there. Strong, powerful clearance.
The crossbar. They did hit the crossbar. I thought it hit the post.
Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Serge Gnabry.
The post are the sidebars. That's what I thought it hit.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Easy save there.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's Kingsley Coman. Neatly intercepted.
So those things were like, well, thanks for coming, Werder Bremen. You didn't play well at all. You couldn't even score a goal, and now you're eliminated.
Well away from goal.
Oof.
Thomas Müller. Tom Rogic. McGregor. James Forrest. Forrest.
Shot. Oh, good save. Good block there. FC Bayern Munich being pressured.
Thiago. Lewandowski.
Said for the Celtic, if they want to go on, they have to beat FC Bayern Munich, which is easier said than done. That's for sure. So if they are that's gonna be a tough one.
We're nice and dry up here, but
honestly, this is a hard challenge for the Celtic. This is not easy.
That's safely away. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Marvellous through ball from Müller.
It's going to be an offside. Free kick here awarded to the Celtic.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Celtic trying to make some impact on this game. Christie. And it's a shot now. Tried to
off target.
Down, but couldn't.
He had her. I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Goal kick here for the FC Bayern. FC Bayern, really.
David Alaba. Thiago. Serge Gnabry.
Goes Müller. Müller. And it's a goal! And right before the end of the first half, Bayern Munich lead 1-0 against the Celtic. Can they keep it? Remember, all they have to do is tie, and they're good. But if they win, that means they'll get the first seed and face the second seed to Group B, which honestly, Group B ain't that much of a tough group. So I think FC Bayern Munich wants to really keep that one chance to go for that first seed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Gotta do something real quick.
Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. Lewandowski with good vision. In on the goalkeeper. He's aimed for the far post here. Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to... Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But they're safe again. Thiago. Gnabry. Coman. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
And they get it away. And it goes! Robert Lewandowski is adjudged offside. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with
okay, so I did hit the cross. Okay, so I made an error in the first 14.
That's a good performance, isn't it?
That's probably the first time I've actually made an error.
Yeah, what a good time to score that was. A
lovely ball.
Let's see here, folks. Scott Sinclair. Let's see if the Celtic can do it. Try to at least, well, honestly, they have to score 2 goals, and everyone seems to be having a hard time scoring 1. So I don't think it's possible, but they could definitely tie it up.
An hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Serge Gnabry. Müller. Now Gnabry.
There was David Alaba hustling and busting. Oh wow, Lustig just gave him like an elbow right to the throat there.
James Forrest.
And some of these guys get physical. Mean. So folks, we have one more live stream after this. Will be later on. Probably around 8 o'clock. I'm gonna say 8 o'clock at the latest, 8:10. It may go on earlier than that. Just look at it from 7:50 to 8:10. I'll guarantee beyond that time I'll be using the Cleveland Browns to take on the New Orleans Saints in the Super Bowl, and then tomorrow we'll have one final live stream, which will be that ESL gaming tournament, and then everything else, schedule-wise, will go back after that. I will not have a live stream on Sunday, because I finished UFC today. We had 2 episodes of UFC. This is our 2nd episode of FIFA. We completed wrestling for this week, and looking to complete Madden, like the actual series. So.
It's Kimmich guiding it through the defenders.
Just keep all that in mind. That is the ultimate schedule. So woohoo, right?
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's Ribéry.
Good save there from Gordon.
Enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good hands.
Time running out for the Celtic.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play, and solid defending. And it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game.
If you hear someone chewing, that is my dog.
Game, isn't it? Intercepting.
She's chewing on a nice, like, treat. It's like a bone that's like made out of like all healthy things, like yogurt or whatever it is, like dog stuff. I don't know.
Help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Alrighty, this is the final game we got from the stream. This game's about to go at FC Bayern Munich, holding this 1-0 lead. It's got to be absolutely bittersweet for FC Bayern.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
The total 7 points, 3 goals. Goal differential +2.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
As for the Celtic, well, not so much. And so, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for them. They got rocked, they got wrecked, but FC Bayern Munich has officially made it. They took the first seed, and LAFC took the second seed. So with that being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Vink Gaming. We'll be doing Madden around 7:50 to 8:10. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay off the hook. Subscribe to BVG.